Hey y'all, this is 4Sims Game here, and it's here. It finally dropped, The Sims 4 Enchanted by Nature. So let's get started. We're going to watch the trailer, and then afterwards we'll go through and look at it in a little more detail. Just so you know, I'm not going to be playing the audio. I'll put in some other music during it just to avoid any copyright issues. And now that we got that settled, let's get started and check out the trailer. Okay, wow. There's a lot there, and it looks really good. I'm actually more excited for this pack than I thought I was going to be now that I've seen the game, or a little bit of, some of the gameplay coming up and some of the things we can do. I like a lot of the elements they're introducing. So let's go through the trailer and just kind of see some of the details. I like her little dream here that she's having of becoming a fairy. I'm assuming this is a fairy, like kind of the fairy realm. She looks so disappointed when she realizes she was just dreaming. Poor girl. I love the amount and variety of plants that we're getting. We have a good amount of plants right now, but sometimes I struggle finding exactly what I'm looking for to fit into a build. So I like that we're getting a little bit more variety, it looks like. And I love that bed. This is really neat. Looks like we're going to get the ability to water our plants in the home, so I like that. And new aspiration, nature nomad. I'm hoping this is not a tutorial aspiration like a lot of the aspirations we get. So I'm excited to see what they give us to do with that. The build buy so far I really like. And go back here to the world and look at the world. I like this. I like what I'm seeing. The builds look good. A lot of interesting ones. I wonder how many lots we're gonna get. Which ones of these builds are actually going to be livable. I really like the little houses close to the water, so I'm kind of hoping that at least one or two of those are lots that we can actually live in. I wish the boats were playable, but I'm sure they're not going to be. A lot of this looks like it's probably just set dressing. So I have to address the gnome situation with this pack. I am a little creeped out by the gnomes. I'm not a gnome person. I always get rid of the gnomes during Harvest Fest. So I'm not real thrilled with the whole gnome area, but well, you know, it's just to see what they do with it. Wondering what's up with this giant gnome statue. I see they have a market stall there. I always love seeing what new foods we get in packs, so I'm excited to see what foods we can get from the market stall. This, I wonder if she's like drying leaves or flowers for a leaf collection maybe. That would be a really cute activity for kids to be able to go and collect leaves and make a leaf collection, and it looks kind of like maybe that's what she's doing here. So I wonder for sure what that is, but that's what it looks like to me. If anyone else, you know, if you know, leave a comment if you know what it is that she's doing. I just noticed the little fairy wings on her back. Those are so cute. And I love on her arms, it looks like maybe temporary tattoos for kids. That would be kind of a neat addition. This guy, I can't wait to find out his story. I love his bucket hat. It's very cute. However, I like it on him, but I hope they coded it so that not every townie that we come across is going to be wearing the bucket hat. It's funny, it's cute, but I don't want to see every townie wearing it. So hopefully they were careful on that, but it is funny to see on this guy. And I love this. I love this, that you can forage for food, that you're able to, you know, eat whatever you dig up. It looks like maybe from anywhere. I like that they've added where you can bathe in the water and the ability to sleep anywhere. I like that they've added these elements. They're going to work really well with Rags to Riches challenges and Homeless Sim challenges. It'll be nice that, you know, when you're tired, you don't have to try to find a bench or have a tent or a sleeping bag, that you can just lay down and go to sleep in the forest or wherever you are. I like that. I like that they're adding that, and I'm excited to see what people do adding that into their gameplay for those challenges. I also like this new ailment system. I like that we're going to be able to have illnesses, go to an apothecary and get a medication for it instead of just ordering a generic medicine over the computer like we do now. So I like that we're going to be able to do this. I'm hoping, however, even though it's neat that you can go and harvest your own ingredients, I'm hoping that there's a way to do it without having to harvest your own ingredients. I don't want to do that every time my sim is sick. this build here, I love. I think it's so unique. It's just absolutely beautiful. The build by items here just look incredible, and I'm so excited to see what all is coming in this pack. And I really like this build, and I hope this build is in there that we can explore it. And then this build as well. This is what you think of when you think of like a kind of a fairy treehouse home. The build here, this is just beautiful. I love the balcony with the greenery on it, and I'm hoping that greenery though isn't attached to the balcony, that it's that we can place that in other places or other spots as well, that it's not just attached to the balcony. But it's really pretty, and I like that it fits in with a lot of the other stuff that we have. It's different enough, but it also, you'll be able to combine these build by items with stuff from some of our other packs. It's going to fit in very nicely. I wish I could get a better look at the fireplace. It looks really pretty as well. Kind of it looks like it's a stone work fireplace. So it's, that looks really great. I like this woman with the simoleon helmet where she's coughing out simoleons. This looks like an interesting career that they've added, being able to have your own apothecary shop or potion shop and being able to help cure ailments. I like that. I'm excited for that career. It looks like a fun, active career. And then here they wait till the end to show us the fairies. They had to like wait and pop that out at the end. They look really good. I like the look. I like the clothing. I see there's a variety of wing types, which is nice. Being able to customize your wings will be a lot of fun. Being able to pick that out and do that. And I guess that's the fairy world here in the background. I'm wondering how they're gonna do that, if it's something that just anybody can go to, if you have to be a fairy to go to it. So I'm interested to see what they do there and how we can access kind of what looks like a very beautiful magical fairy realm. And as they've been doing usually here, you can see at the end that there is additional bonus content if you purchase by August 21st. I know some people like this, some people don't. What I like is that they do give you until August 21st. You don't have to pre-order the pack to be able to get these items if you're interested in them. It does give you time to learn more about the pack, see if you are interested in the pack, and it gives you about a little over a month there to be able to buy it before, so instead of having to pre-purchase it. So I think that's nice. So yeah, so that is it looks like. So tell me what you think. Leave a comment, leave a like on the video, and then comment and let me know what you think. Are you excited for this pack? Are you excited for the fairies? Does this look like something you're interested in? I'm excited to read all your comments and see how y'all feel about this pack. So I'm going to leave it here, and please like and subscribe. Thanks for watching, and I will catch you next time.